Hey guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you remember last episode, it got pretty deep and depressing with Sayori. And we met Natsuki, we made some cakes, and then Sayori saw us with Natsuki and's upset. She's confessed her love to me, and now I need to decide on what to do. I either say I love you, or I either say you'll always be my dearest friend. Now, sadly, some people in the comment section did say that whatever choice I do make, it doesn't make a difference to what happens. I don't know what happens still, but they said in a non-spoiler way, whatever you choose, it doesn't matter, so don't feel guilty against yourself. So thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that, because this is really making me start to feel very guilty about my actions, even if it is a game, guys, I promise. Because I've read through every word, I've acted as these characters, and you really get into the game when you're doing a let's play on it. So we'll just see how things go, and yeah. It's still really hard. I know it's a game, and I know it's just a game. You've saved a state. You can always go back if you change your mind. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Dawko. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until these are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I'd probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Dawko, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and I thought Monica would like and submitted. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. I would have, guys. If I was this stupid character I'm playing as, I would have gone to her house and checked if she was okay. Dummy, you're an idiot, mate. Ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dawko. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognised Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. I listened to everything she said to me. Monica's saying stuff to her. Oh no. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dawko? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Guys, I feel weird. I'm not even joking, my heart's racing. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Game script chapter 5 RPY. Guys, I was literally about to cry until that freaking happened. What the frick is this about? What the hell's going on? Sayori's gone from the game files. Sayori's gone from the game files. Sayori's gone from the game files. I don't see Sayori anywhere. It's been deleted. This music's really creepy as well. It's disturbing, but I'm not upset anymore because I'm so confused right now. What the frick's going on? I was literally about to cry when I walked in, right? And then it all went all glitchy and now it's this unexpected has occurred. What the frick's going on? It's messed with my brain. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Guys, this is strange to me. Like, this music's more creepy than sad. If this was sad while I was reading this, I'd be very upset. But this is just strange and it's weird. It's not right. Something's not right here. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. Is that the end of the gap? Am I? Hold on, let me get. Yeah, no, guys. Sayori's gone from the game files, and now the main menu's a mashup of Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica, but there's no Sayori anymore, and this is all gone all weird. What is going on? What's going on? What? Guys, I'm honestly being serious here. What have you made me play? You've made me play a dating simulator, which then turned really depressing and upsetting, and now it's freaking weird. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbour and good friend since we were children. Are we playing the game again? This is what I've read this before. We used to walk to school together. This is the same game. But, and let's Sayori. This is Sayori, but she's not in the game anymore, so it's just jumbled up. What the hell? It's an ordinary school day like no other. Meanwhile, I've always... What the hell is going on? Guys, this is messing with my brain, man. The school day is as ordinary as ever. This is the same story. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. She glitched in. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Athletic, this is the same storyline, but things are weird. What did you come here for? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? This is new. Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Sayori's gone out the game, that's it. She's gone. But I remember her in the game still, but it's like the character I'm playing as in the game remembers who Sayori is, but doesn't. It's like, I don't, oh God. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Dawko, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Dawko, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. This is different. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a new guest with me. Girl 1. Not Yuri anymore. A guest? Natsuki's girl 2. What the frick? Why aren't they called names anymore? Monica. Monica's weird, man. Monica's like the devil in this game, and she's controlling everything, like with strings or something. This is weird. Where to kill the atmosphere? That was not Natsuki's voice, I apologise. That be me, Natsuki. She just said Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Dawko. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I remember saying the exact same in the recording. So she's still called Girl 2, but even though Monica said Natsuki. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. I do! Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, okay, they've got names now. Okay. It's nice to meet you. So this is the same dialogue, guys. We're just going to skip through this bit, you know, unless there's anything different. We're just going to go to the weird parts now, okay? Because this is the exact same dialogue I've been reading through the whole series. So anything different I'll read. This is exactly the same. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner and opens the closet. Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't many more people here in the club. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Same dialogue. So, do I have to just do the same thing all over again? Yuri's asking me what I like to read. And this is the same manga. And then Natsuki gets interested. Yes, I remember all of this, guys. This is exactly the same dialogue. Guys, I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. I'll just keep going, and then we'll just see what happens. So this is Monika's idea to write a poem of our own, and then the next time we'll meet, we'll share them with each other. So it's exactly the same, but Sayori's not here. And some weird glitches and stuff from time to time. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Okay, so yeah, I have to join the club now because Sayori's not here. I have to. 4 members. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my god, that's really? Do you really mean that, Dawko? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super beep. Dawko, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we have officially ended today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Dawko, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day? There's no Sayori at all. No Sayori. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Do I have to write poems again? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. What the... What is going on? What? Well, I'll keep with my personal taste and I'll try and just get Natsuki. Skipping, giggle. You notice Sayori's not here. Hop, cute, sunny, warm, anime, lollipop, fireflies, pink, milk. Don't know why that was interesting or not. I don't know. Hi again, Dawko. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange, but I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dawko. Okay, that face changed. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! 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 Ooh, she's over the writing. I can't read it. What the hell is going on? This is the same as before. Natsuki gets angry about manga and then she talks about literature. Okay.
As you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything.
Okay. We're talking about this being in the club. Vice President, yeah, we know about all this.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so to keep your attention.
I remember doing all this. I remember all of this. How is this girl being accidentally so cute? Yes, I know all this. We can skip all this. Okay. So I need to pick people. And Natsuki, aside from the closet, seems to be annoyed by someone. I approach her in case she needs a hand. What? This is different. You looking for something in there? Effing Monica! What?
Never puts my stuff in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is going to mess it up?
This is the same as before, but this wasn't on day 1. This was like day 2 or day 3 when I was with Natsuki. Well, guys, what is going on? What the hell? Yes, this is Parfait Girls. This is exactly the same as before.
Don't judge a book. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
Oh my god, what the hell? Pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easy to be close together like this.
Don't say that. You made me feel weird about it.
Yeah, this is the same as before, guys. It gets awkward and I read the book with her. Oh, God. I just feel like this is really disturbing me, guys. It's making me feel very uncomfortable because I grew to these characters and they're just all screwed up now and it's actually kind of upsetting. Oh, look, I remember Natsuki being so cute and I grew to her and now she's just all weird. So this is the same as before. Yeah, this is exactly the same. I don't get what's going on, but I'll just keep going.
Geez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yep, same as before. Read through the... Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! I want to cry, man. I really like Natsuki, and now this game's just screwed me in the head. Oh, Jez, Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lighten up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give me...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Dawko, she's fine. It just happens now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This game is screwed up. It messed with my head, it made me upset. But now it's weird, and I don't get it. Natsuki's eyes just went really pixely, and Monica seems to be the one doing it. Sayori is gone from the game files, And I feel like when we do this one, another girl's gonna go, and then another one, and it's gonna go all weird. Guys, I'm gonna leave that for today's episode. I am mentally screwed up. It's just a kick in the teeth, honestly. I was getting really upset about Sayori, and then it just kicked me in the teeth like, not really. It's a weird game. Don't be upset. It's weird. It's not supposed to be like that. So I'm kind of very confused at the moment. Like I said, I really grew to Natsuki and Sayori, and both of these characters at the moment are acting very weird. Sayori is gone. I'm very upset about it, but Natsuki I really grew to, because I thought this was a dating game. And Natsuki's gone all weird now, and it's actually really upset me, because, you know, I wanted to have a happy ending with her. Oh well. Well, next time, guys, if you ever suggest me a game, I'm doing research before I freaking play it. I'll tell you that straight. Thanks, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.